Alrighty guys, welcome back. We're at the Cadillac Ranch today, mainly because I had another video planned that did not go to plan.
Well, we'll get back to this project in 1 to 2 business weeks when I get some new cylinders from China.
Got to make do with what you got. So today we're working on Chad's 65 Merc, and we are getting rid of the old Zenith carbs in favor for things that actually work. It does run. The car does drive. Did drive. Yeah, it did drive. And not well though. Hopefully it's going to drive and run a lot better once these are all tuned up and figured out. But the majority of this video is actually going to be swapping on this performance kit for the Weber carburetors. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the shenanigans.
So
65 Merc, huh?
this is a 1965 Mercedes Benz 220 S class. So this was the top tier trim. I do have the hood star. It's just not on here because I didn't want it to break when we were transporting it, or somebody steal it, because people do that. So cool thing about this car, first off, it is an S class. Second, it was purchased brand new in Germany. I own the import paperwork for it, and I do have the original import license plate or export license plates from Germany, which a lot of guys will tell you or don't really know, I guess. They are the oval ones that you see pretty commonly. That's the German export plates. So I do have those for it as well. This car is also really special as it's been all over the world besides just it was purchased in Germany. It went from Germany to Spokane, Washington, and then kind of tooled around from there. I don't have like a timeline history. But it was New Amsterdam. It was sent back to Europe as a driver car. You have up here on the windshield, right up here, Massachusetts, 1975. And this is where they put the inspections and everything, so that's really cool. Underneath the driver's side visor, we'll go in there in a second. There's a flip down thing for we're at a hotel chain in Louisiana for the stays. We'll shoot back to this being an S class. Specialty, I have the hand carved wood trim on it. Factory sunroof that does work. That's really cool. There's mat pockets inside the doors. We're not going to open the doors because it's real tight to get in here. Let's come around to the back here. So we'll start it out back. This sticker here, it's busted all now. This was a Spokane Falls Community College parking pass for 1979 and 1980. So that was really cool. We'll come back to the back. On the back, you've got your Rhode Island AAA over here, Washington, obviously, because that's where it's from. I don't know what the other bumper sticker is. Another cool thing, being a 65, you had the chrome on your tail fins on this car. They stopped doing that shortly after this model, so all the cool chrome and everything that looks nice is definitely pretty year exclusive. We'll come over here and I'll get the door. You can see the mat pockets in here. They are full functional. Right there. You got the extra wood trim here. Signify it's an S class. Extra wood trim here to signify it's a S class. Genuine leather on your steering wheel. And supposedly, I'm not 100%, the steering wheel and the shift knob are supposed to be genuine ivory in an S class, which is really cool. Ribbon speedometer, mine still functions. I also got an upgrade of an AM/FM radio, which is pretty big for 65. And I also have an underdash AC unit that's not currently installed. We'll do a video of that as well later on. And then I have the wood mat pocket here. Sorry, it's a mess. And then in the back seat, the S-Class came with a curved center opposed to the flat back that a non-S-Class or poverty spec, as I call them, would have. So, yeah, it's a really nice car to drive.
It's literally the nicest car you own.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's on Jack. It's everything I own's on jack stand, so that doesn't change. But this car was trailered here behind a 2010, I believe, Volkswagen Jetta wagon.
I think we still got pictures of that.
We have pictures of that.
Pictures of that. Go well, did it?
No, it was not. It wasn't fantastic. It couldn't pull the mountain passes, so I had to use my Duramax to pull it up the pass. An extra 4 hours onto my trip. So you got another one here. This is the doctor pass from Holy Family Hospital. Hey, we missed the Louisiana one.
Oh, well.
This is a hospital in Spokane, Washington. I assume they're everywhere, but this particular one was in Spokane.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and we'll get the hood open. This is the main event for the day. This is a 2.2 liter inline 6 on this vehicle, and we are getting rid of these. I just hit my head on that grill again. We are getting rid of these junk Zeniths. I've never been able to get them to idle right. The car doesn't quite run right. We are junking those, and I am putting on 2 brand new 32-36 Webers onto it to add to my tunability and hopefully be able to drive this thing, because I plan on taking it out every single nice day while I can.
Yeah. That is. Oh, I see. They're like a turn clamp. That's kind of cool, but also kind of annoying.
I really hate them.
Yeah.
That might actually be a filter. You might be right.
I'm not.
Because that's probably my check valve.
Why would you filter that, though? That doesn't make any sense. But the Germans do a lot of things that don't make sense.
It's true.
So I'm not even really
This
sure.
whole car doesn't fucking make sense.
Well, it's his is a Zenith.
Yeah. Why they fucking did that?
I learned that lesson with the sketchy forklift, man. With the first sketchy loader,
Yeah.
get rid of it, find an 8-in carb.
Yeah.
Done. That thing would start every time after that.
What's your knife on you?
Yeah. Probably should have grabbed some
Gloves?
gloves. No, please. Hantavirus? Nah, be all right.
Yeah.
We'll live.
Yeah.
Survive.
Till you don't. You know what? I could leave that on there.
Yeah, because you're not going to use it anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, I guess the
I'll work on this fuel
fuel
over here.
line would be the next one.
Well, I'll get this one over here.
Yeah.
Because I figure we could probably... Well, actually, what we can do, because that's already in there, we'll leave that one connected. We'll just pull off that. My knife over there?
Yeah.
Don't tell the state I've got one of these. They told me I wasn't allowed to have one.
What?
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 Yeah, exactly.
Why would you not be allowed to have a multi-tool? Half of Wisconsin wouldn't be allowed.
Oh, that one's already split down the side. I didn't even maybe cut it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's because half the state lives in Madison. You've been there.
Yeah. Open air asylum.
Yeah. Crusty.
Very. Guess I'm doing fuel lines I wasn't planning on doing.
Oh, we got a bunch of spare stuff.
Yeah.
Did they just wrap the steel line and...
In other line?
Yeah, I think they did.
What's that?
That is exactly what they did.
It's good as new at half the price right there. Bent it while I was getting stuff off of it. And
Yeah.
I'll just re-bend her right back into place with this nice little crescent hammer.
Yeah, they just...
Yeah, look at that. Good as new at half the cost. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mercedes.
We'll have to... Oh, we could pick it up from down here, actually. We'll just take it off.
Yeah,
from here.
whatever's fine. Whatever you gotta do. Don't matter.
Yeah, we'll just take it off from here, and then we'll just...
I'm gonna assume that all of this is a hard line that's wrapped,
Yeah.
that this is wrapped for a heat coat, would be my guess.
Why? This thing can't build that much heat.
I thought that was kind of self-explanatory.
Well, the Germans were good with the ovens.
Yes. You're gonna have to edit that right out, but yes.
Today we're studying our favorite German history. The other German history.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Well, this throttle being loose probably didn't help out any either.
Probably not.
Because,
You said it wasn't idle, right?
yeah. Okay. Linkages are off.
Fool line. I can't believe they just wrapped that in metal. That was a lie. That was a filthy lie.
Yeah,
I was expecting I could cut that. And
bro, it's the Germans. They're good at that too.
yeah, that's true. Really? Oh, you're just
Vacuum advance.
pull that out of there, right?
Off. Yep. Sit right over there.
Just pull them off the
Oh yeah, that one sucked to get at.
back bolt.
Yeah, it was a pain. It was a royal pain. Dave absolutely hated that one. It was funny.
I don't know of anybody that likes Zenith carbs, so.
Yeah. Bjorn, maybe.
Yeah, he's weird.
He's weird, dude.
Most of my job, anyways, with the crescent wrench, and I work.
Exactly.
Yeah, we work on $1 million pieces of equipment, man.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to admit how much of my job is done with a crescent wrench, too.
Yeah, but I mean, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
Next to buy one, get one free.
There's a reason why I threw one of my coworkers' crescent wrenches. He deserved it. I'll do it again, too. Don't you worry. Oh, that's stinky.
Crusty.
That's stinky.
Right in a rat's nest. Perfect.
Probably, it's not a rat's nest. It's probably also doesn't idle right because there's no nut on these. That one's totally missing one on my base plate, so that's good.
Gasket's probably dicked off too, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't think we ever replaced it when we rebuilt it. We just slapped everything together.
Oh, you already rebuilt these? I didn't know you even rebuilt them.
Yeah, Dave and I rebuilt them one night.
Well, that's why they didn't work. We'll just blame Dave.
No, they didn't work right before that either.
No.
Dave made it better.
Well,
It was completely unfucking drivable when I got it.
yeah, that's
But
true.
There's a lot of water damage in these carbs.
Yeah, they're pretty crusty.
They're pretty gross. They were worse when we rebuilt them the first time.
Yeah. God, that's impressive. Like, not in a good way, though.
What?
That they were worse before this, because they're already crusty as it is on the look of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were pretty nasty.
How do we get to them fat
what?
ones?
I used a stubby on them on the last time.
You want to go grab a stubby? I'd like an adjustable on the distributor. What?
Yeah, that's for the timing advancements.
No shit, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Move these wires so you can see what I'm looking at. But yep, right in the way. Perfect.
Actually, I have a engine tune-up manual in the house for this too. If you're curious, and I don't know what it is.
Neat.
Come here,
Dogs,
Kraken.
right?
Gosh, too fast for me.
That's all right. Happens.
Well, come here. I'll throw it for you.
Oh, oh. Yeah. If I remember it, on these though, these are aluminum head, ain't they?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's aluminum.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's aluminum. Neat. I mean, that sounds like a German thing.
I don't have a magnet on me anyway, so I couldn't
I do.
tell you.
That one camera mount's a magnet, but
Man, it would have really been nice if they'd put these bolts into an easier to get to location. You know what? I bet you this valve cover would be much easier not in my way.
probably. Don't work on like really fine stuff either, you know?
Yeah,
Everything's open.
I can assure you nothing at my work is fine. It is all very, very old and sloppy loose, and there's a lot of wide open spaces.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. This is the first time I've ever had this valve cover off.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like, so it might be
Disgusting?
disgusting, might be pretty cool. It's clean as hell.
I can imagine. I mean, it was a runner.
Super, super clean. Yeah, I don't really know anybody else's history with this thing. That vacuum line's got to come up out of there.
I mean, you're going to have to lift straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, because you got to clear that tower. Because it's like the...
Yeah, probably the cam tower.
Yeah.
Back there.
If that comes off.
I hope so. If not, it's getting new vacuum line. It probably just needs new vacuum line anyway.
Probably wouldn't be the worst
this
decision.
is probably gross and ancient. I mean, I know it's gross and ancient. So. Yeah, I'm going to have to just cut that. You got your knife. Yeah, it's broke right there anyway. That's probably part of my idling problem.
Yeah. Probably should have checked for idle leaks.
I knew I was getting rid of the Zenith anyway, so
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
true.
terribly concerned. I hate Zenith carburetors. I am a French and British car guy, and I despise Zenith carburetors. I would put the Italian stuff onto it in a heartbeat.
That just
So
the worst car guy likes the best carburetors. That just doesn't make sense.
yeah, this just coming from a guy who, you know, has a Yugo tattoo and owned multiple. Ow.
Did you cut yourself?
Yeah, there's a chunk sticking out from the wire.
Oh fuck.
You know, and owned multiple Yugos and actually legitimately drove a Yugo for.
Yeah, so watch yourself. Don't split your fucking finger open with that thing.
No, I'm just gonna keep hitting the same spot on that same wire though.
Oh, there you go. It looks like there we go.
There we go. Yeah, so I need new vacuum line because that stuff.
We'll just split that shit right off.
Well, I wasn't planning on that, but I guess I am now.
We got plenty of line.
Oh yeah, I got so much. So much.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to shamelessly plug O'Reilly Auto Parts for hooking it up.
Oh wow, that is really clean.
Very
over there.
good to me. I don't think I even need to redo this gasket.
I wouldn't bug with it.
I do need a new PCB. She's pretty beat. Luckily, I'll just get one from Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, because Mercedes sells everything for everything they've ever made.
Oh my god!
How many times?
Just put a counter on your video.
I
think I'm at 3 right now.
Yeah.
Chain driven. Hell yeah. Everything looks nice.
Yeah.
That's probably a hydraulic tensioner.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Has the pad well.
Man, look at the keepers on that.
Yeah.
Pad's awesome. Everything looks good on it. Cam looks great.
Yeah.
Don't touch the lobe.
She's got a little bit of wear in her though. Look at that one.
It's a 1965.
Yeah, I'm not.
She's old. She's old. Sorry to anyone born in 65.
They don't know how to operate YouTube anyways.
She's a little old. She's not bad. I wouldn't change the cam out. Not by any standards.
No, I wouldn't either. Run it till it fails and fix it then.
Cross flow, yeah. Sweet. All right, anyway.
Yeah, now you can actually get
Now
to
I can say I got a 12 valve.
Jesus Christ. I hate that.
Starting to use all my lines.
Yeah, I know.
Do it. Spread them.
I hope that ain't one of your lines either.
Nope.
Not good.
When you play your cards right, it might be.
Yeah, they really put those in a unfun location, didn't they?
Yeah, and that one's a 7/16 for some reason. Everything else has been half, so.
I thought everything was metric.
Yeah, I'm using a half though, so. I really hate this.
What else is left?
I have to pull the back carb first.
Oh,
What a pain.
That's dumb.
What a pain in the butt.
That's really dumb. Yeah, that's.
There's a reason why we hated these.
You know, honestly though, I still hate BMW more.
Oh god, I hate BMW. You know, we should go and we should
just
go out to the one that's out in the shed and just hate on it for one whole video. Just literally just make fun of BMWs all day.
Yeah. Yeah, it is tunable hood springs. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is.
There's like there's 3 different notches there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get off of me.
That's neat.
Dead spider. Significantly more serviceable too. Like, dude, my doors have grease zerks in them.
Really?
Like you can hinge each door hinge on it, and then you can grease the handles are all greasable and stuff too on the inside.
Yeah, see, I mean, maybe the boomers were slightly right, you know, and they didn't build them like they used to, because that's pretty nice.
Well, there's one carbonator.
One carburetor.
One carburetor.
You want to just throw that?
I wish, but Bjorn might need it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
dang it.
He's definitely going to want to swap these. Line up. Oh, thank God it lines up. I was
Right
really
ones.
worried about that.
No, they weren't going to be the right ones?
Yeah, so this kit is not quite for this car. This kit is actually for a later 65, and I wasn't sure if I had the updated engine or not. Being a 65, I'm on the interim year. So there's a chance that I had the old style engine, which would have come out of your pontons. I'm sorry, I don't know the chassis code. I love Mercedes, but not that much. So, the pontons had a different engine than the later fintails, but the 65 was your changeover year. So you got some stuff that's either or. Weber's.
Brand new Weber's.
Brand new Weber carbonator. Shamelessly plug the guys that I got these from too. These were a purchased kit from Pierce Manifolds. Shout out to Pierce Manifolds. Thank you guys for making this kit. I'm going to take a wild stab and say that this is probably my adapter over to those.
Probably.
And I'm going to take a bet.
You have those riser plates? Because I bet you're going to need them.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. Yeah, they're good. I got 2 sets of them, to be honest with you. I, like 100%, I have 2 different sets of these. So whatever we need to do is whatever we need to do.
You're going to need to go there, there.
We can bolt these. I'm going to bet that these probably bolt to the bottom of that plate.
My guess is these go on this way, actually.
And there's, hey, Mac. I'll bet you that these are the new ones here.
Yeah.
That probably would replace that.
All these balls and levers. It's like gay engineering.
Now it's gay engineering because the balls are touching.
Yeah, there we go.
We spent too long on that joke. I mean, they build the thing as a whole kit, so I hope that they know what they're doing.
I'd have done for every kit I've put together that they say they know what they're doing.
Hey, these guys are... Pierce Manifolds is legit, man.
Probably.
These guys came highly recommended in the vintage European car community.
Yeah.
So,
well, the instructions aren't written in Chinglish, so we're going pretty... Well, this is better than like 3/4 of the stuff I've had to do.
Yeah, so it is a nice setup there. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased with it.
Yeah, no, it ain't bad at all, actually. Well, Weber makes good stuff anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Alright, doesn't look like it gets any washers. Also, I know that washers are directional. I just don't care. People get real mad about that.
I've never had anybody get mad at me about that.
I work with boomers.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of space.
We need a linkage.
But we need the single one right there.
Shingles.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
It's gotta go,
Yeah. There's a bolt.
Yeah, they won't need washers because their linkages are pretty tight.
They are pretty tight. Alrighty. I will get you a lock nut.
That's what I was going to ask. Do they have lock washers or lock nuts? But if they're lock nuts, hell yeah.
Lock nut, baby.
That's the second best kind of nut.
Yeah. Man, they gave me like all sorts of new shit here. That's cool.
Shame you don't save any hardware.
You're right, I don't. And I don't care. Hate it. Hate me
That
for
gets
it.
Bjorn irrationally fired up, but I understand.
Hate me for it, man. I'll just go to the hardware store. There's one 3 minutes away.
You're the 13.
Yeah, there's one right where we got the JDX.
Yeah, I know.
There's one there.
We got another 13. Well, actually, you know what? Because these are going to go through the
Yeah,
top.
let's just get the
all of them. At
yeah,
least.
and then I'll go grab another half or something for it.
Yeah. All right, don't forget, we got to drop those 2 in the back. At least it's a nice day.
Oh, it's beautiful out. Joke about this, and I always just say it is my little hot rod. It's got a 4 on the floor and a 2 twin carb setup on it. All of a
Get out of here.
whopping. I want to say I think these things are rated at 89 horsepower.
Really? That's
92.
it? I figured they'd like be like 120.
Maybe. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I might be thinking of the. I might be thinking of my Volvo. My Volvo was really high. Nut.
There you go. There's my nut.
Thanks.
Actually, they're your nuts.
Your nuts are very warm right now.
They are. I've been warming them up for you.
I've been playing with them for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that'll happen.
You know, you'd think I'd learn after the first one.
No,
But
never.
I am stupid. Are these supposed to go upside down?
Yeah, no, you had them right like that. So
Going like
that the one is what actuates the carburetor.
Yeah. It's joking.
Yeah.
Just double roll rollers. Let's be my vacuum line.
Yeah. Put the valve cover back on.
Yeah, you can do that. I was gonna go and see what I had for. She ain't a show car.
Here's the original rod, which.
Yeah, this is an aluminum head.
That's what I figured.
I'm gonna grab my cutters, cut the sample off of this hose real fast. And see what we got. Oh, let's do that. Yeah, I'd say I probably have a vacuum leak or two.
Did I make them too tight?
Oh yeah, those are significantly too tight. At least they both engage at the same time. I might have to put a stiffer spring on it.
Yeah.
I can adjustment that.
Yeah.
Got your knife on.
That'll work. Yeah, you're just gonna need a heavier return spring on them.
It's adjustable.
Yeah?
In true Mercedes fashion. It's adjustable. Oh, this check valve works.
Really?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That actually is pretty cool.
I was fully expecting to have to not have that work.
Yeah, I might just have to pull that over to the... I got one right here.
Beautiful.
It's tight enough.
Every time I find it, something else is always broken. Oh well.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, you get that on all the cars. Ain't no thing. This I will say this thing is significantly nicer than the Peugeot at least, because
Yeah.
on the Peugeot it's like this thing is like, oh yeah, it sucks if I want to order parts. Yeah, I gotta drive 2.5 hours to Minneapolis. But when I order parts for my Peugeot, it's like, yeah, I can get parts for my Peugeot in 2 weeks once they clear customs from France. That was definitely brake fluid. Which means that I probably have a bad diaphragm, which means I'm now going to be out another $1,000.
See, that's why I like the Cadillac. It's like $50 for anything.
Yeah. I want to see how the Caddy rides versus how this rides versus how that Peugeot rides, because
I would be curious. I can tell you now the Cadillac. Well, you've ridden in the Cadillac.
you know what? I have ridden. That's been
Yeah.
2020.
Longer than that, I think.
No, I came over in 2020.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, somewhere
I
in there.
was here in 2020. 7.
What?
7.
7. Oh.
You
Old German bangs, two white dudes.
yeah. Yeah, him vice grips or pliers or something.
Yeah, see if you can readjust that spring too. That might help.
Yeah. I need new oil pressure line. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty crusty, ain't it?
Oh, that's
I was gonna say something about that.
I'll be real with you, Chief. I think we're gonna make a trip down to Farm and Barn and go spring shopping. That is bad. Wow, I am definitely not gonna run that. Woof. The thing. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll have to.
Probably should
get
make
it
a
on.
list somewhere so we don't forget.
No. We've never done that in the past, and it's always bitten us in the ass, so we should definitely continue to do that.
Why start now?
Yeah, exactly. Why change what we know is not going to work?
Why ruin a bad thing?
Yeah. My math sucks. I went to public school in northern Idaho, guys. Give me a break. I know everyone's gonna rip on that.
I don't know. I'm always ripped on my math, and it sucks worse than that.
no, people just rip on your spelling.
Yeah. Why do big word when little word work good?
Yeah. Your response for it is what makes me laugh, so. We're not going to repeat it on YouTube.
God told me I could spell good or have a big pecker. And I'll tell you what, me use big, me use little letter, not big one.
Yeah. I was saying, guess what? He got neither.
Would you believe me? Swindled. Alright, the battery hooked up in there. Jump everything.
Old school battery, baby. Old school. Let's check the voltage on this thing.
Yeah. Comes on. 12.5. Good enough.
5 is good enough to start.
That shall indeed party. Jesus Christ, that fucker's way off.
What? Yeah, it's alright.
Good enough.
I can get new terminals for it. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it anytime soon.
There you go. A little wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Good enough for who it's for, right?
Oh, we need your power probe.
You just jump right on the battery.
Yeah, reach. I'm above the laws of man.
Is there any water in it?
Doesn't seem like
No
it.
water. It's yellow.
Honestly, it'd probably still fire.
Oh, it will. It fired up in September. It'll fire up now. Honestly, man, I just slept.
You want to go grab that other gas can while I keep this out?
The gas can's already here.
Oh, that's right. We didn't make
It's already
it
out
today.
here. I don't know how much gas is in that tank, though.
We'll do a little bit of it. And we'll, I mean, honestly, it's coming out pretty clean.
You do the flammability test on it.
Yeah, grab a little bit. Get a lighter. Pour a little out. See if she's flammable. Oh, yeah.
Still burning.
Oh, shit, yeah. Okay. Well, we got a little bit out. I would say we just took that. I mean, it's coming out clean.
Coming out clean. Should burn it good.
Okay. Well, we got to figure out these vacuum lines real quick, don't we?
Yeah, there's one for the vacuum advance. So there should be a port for them. You can port anywhere.
Well, there's two on here. On the side, but they're rather big.
Oh, I'll grab a different line. But you gotta keep it, if you have it down low, that fan blade will absolutely fucking munch it.
Do we have any caps at all?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think so.
You know what we do have?
Vacuum line and screws.
Attaboy.
Big gorilla hands.
Monkey strong together.
Yeah. H2 strong. I really don't want to unwind it either for any of this.
Can we jump it anywhere else? Probably not.
Probably not. No, it was like this one or like right off the switch. There's no relay in this thing.
Oh, go
It's,
big.
it's old school. I almost debate if this was designed by the Italians.
No. Your electrical system is still mostly working.
Yeah. And they hadn't swapped over to that biodegradable wiring yet.
Yeah. Well, and also too, like we said, the Italians, they may have invented electricity, but that was enough for them.
Yeah, they didn't do
And that was it.
after that.
It was just like electricity. We got it. It's good enough.
Yeah.
That's all we need. Sure, that fucker bones. All right.
She bumped.
Well, I can run the starter if you want to tell me to run the ignition. And we'll,
Yeah, you want to run the throttle as well?
yeah. Oh, that's right. You should probably put that. Well, we don't have to put those springs on yet. We can do that in a little.
Yeah, just manually because you.
I'll just do it from over here.
Jeez, that's tight.
It is. Those are tight fucking carbs, and it's not. It's just the way they are because I've loosened them up.
Yeah, they'll break in.
Yeah.
Okay. Get some fuel going.
Yeah, get some fuel in there. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead. Chokes aren't open.
Oh, fuck. Well, they're not gonna open because there's no power to them. Oh, he's one. There we go. Got it.
Okay.
Well, that'll leave that open.
Alright, well.
Your timing better be right. I like my eyebrows.
Yeah, I haven't adjusted it and it did run, so. Just your fuel mixture would be the one that's off.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if my fuel pump can keep up. I'm watching my filter drain down. Go ahead.
We got any spark? Didn't think so.
Of course.
There we go.
I've had to use that as a couple stoplights.
Okay, well, they're in there.
Something.
Ready?
Give me a spray. Alright. Ready to watch the count go up?
Yep. Ready?